What has become of Amber Heard? In 2022, you couldn't visit the internet without seeing articles about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. The well-known actors were embroiled in a vicious slander battle that exposed their private lives after their divorce. Prior to doing that, it's crucial to comprehend how it all began. Legal issues for the former couple started in 2016 when Heard requested a divorce. She also requested a restraining order at the time against Depp, alleging that he was violent and aggressive. Depp disputed the charges. In 2017, they finally came to an agreement. Heard received $7 million from Depp, which she then gave to charity. Then, in 2018, she published an opinion piece in the Washington Post in which she identified herself as a public figure representing domestic violence. Depp asserted that the story damaged his reputation even though she never specifically mentioned him in the post. Depp later filed a defamation lawsuit against Heard, which sparked a widely reported trial that went viral online. The Depp v. Heard trial was documented and examined online for 6 weeks. Anyone could tune in with the click of a button, thus the outcome of the trial became immediately important to everyone. A jury found Heard guilty of 3 counts of slander following arduous litigation. Damages of $10.35 million were given to Depp. Heard brought a counterclaim against Depp, and she was also given $2 million. In the end, Depp only demanded $1 million from Heard, which he gave to charity. Heard called the trial a setback for women in a statement she issued following the verdict. Heard added that she was heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence and sway of her ex-husband. Depp v. Heard, a 3-part docuseries that recounts the trial and its effects on society, has just been made available on Netflix, a year after the trial. August 16 marked Depp v. Heard's debut. It features interviews with persons who were immersed in the court processes as well as the testimony of both Depp and Heard. With many people curious as to what happened to Heard, Netflix's documentary series rekindled interest in the case. Find out what we know about the 37-year-old's current location by reading on Heard sold her Yucca Valley, California, house after the trial. After that, she and her daughter Una Page relocated to Europe. After the trial, Heard felt like a pariah and wanted to leave the country, a reliable insider told People. Prior to settling down in Madrid, she apparently relocated to Mallorca, Spain, where she resided in a rental. Heard changed her name to Martha Jane Cannery while residing in Mallorca in honor of the American frontierswoman Calamity Jane. Heard is anxious to put the trial behind her and concentrate on her profession, according to a different source. She is excited about working and filming again. They said. She was worn out and unhappy with the outcome of the trial. She believed she was treated unfairly. But all of this is behind her now, the person added. She is focused on the things she loves and has new energy. What then is ahead for the actress? Indeed, Heard told reporters earlier this year that she is working on a number of projects. Heard promoted her most recent movie, In the Fire, during the Taormina Film Festival in June 2023. The story, which takes set in 1899, centers on an American psychiatrist who travels to Colombia to treat a young kid who locals think is possessed. According to Heard, the film is a beautiful movie about the almost supernatural effect and force of love. Heard recently revealed to Deadline that her dream job would be to work on both independent and big-budget films. Being able to balance both is the best luck you can have as an actor, she remarked. She will make an appearance as Queen Mira in Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom later this year. Heard testified in the defamation case that she had to battle really hard to maintain her position despite the press coverage. On December 20, 2023, Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom will make its debut.